各位好，我係子，歡迎大家嚟到要支持有事。我哋繼續霍格華茲，即係要去到寶堂嘅地步喎，真係。OK， 我已經唔係好記得自己玩緊啲咩。我記得啦，卡關、卡機啊，唔係卡關。死咧！我有啲擔心咧，到咗夏天嘅時候咧，張顯卡會頂唔順。好似咁樣。喂，會唔會太快一開 game 就出事？會真係快咗少少。等等先。好在我再睇一睇，頭先直頭成個 YouTube 嗰個直播熄咗。OK， 唔緊要，我哋繼續衝啊！頭先都神奇喎，佢 save 個位係啱啱卡住咗個位，都好嘅。咦？去呢個位
？Revelio
啲嘢。係鬼心一打開門啊，大佬！呢度有，唔識行添，真係未熟呢個地圖。我上次好似做緊啲好支線任啊，係啊，呢個要完個支線任。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
好處處。
gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
完成咗一個知識儲存。跟住呢啲任務先煩。專注藥，取得專注藥。我記得嗰陣時係話冇錢，所以咧就要呢個好難喎，呢個揾又係嗰啲通屋走四處估嗰啲，喂，得啦，佢呢個唔係嚟。拉索線，專注藥啊，專注藥。點樣先可以有錢？又做下啲支線任務。呢度啲射燈真係不得之了。
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
哦，又係揾
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
地圖。
Protego!
太耐冇玩，完全唔記得有個密室啊，南區唔係呢個位，唔係呢個位，呢個位。好似
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you say, but I do.
Revelio.
Black only looks out for the purebloods.
Hello, Hamura.
He couldn't care less. Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quinn.
成日覺得依度啲燈打到咧，錯晒。
Confringo!
記得咗係冰。我咧
Incendio!
記得咗邊隻咒添。
Accio! Levioso!
繼續揾，應該冇啦。
Without doubt, the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts.
Emily promised to help me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and a wand and she could do anything.
Revelio. Reparo.
Can't somebody let me copy their potions by one? Charm.
即係比我想象中遠，好似兜到個圈翻嚟喎。
Revelio.
OK， 圈圈。呢度。
Revelio.
住先。
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
仲有另外一個空間嚟嘅，哇！做乜料？
This must be the entrance.
進入神殿喎，啲 friend。
technology corridor. Incendio. Revelio.
算啦，可能就咁穿過。
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
覺得呢度仲有啲嘢。
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Four 支燈都點咗啦，行遠。
Reparo.
Young for
Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
會唔會仲有人燈？但係
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Incendio! Lumos! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Lumos!
佢哋要做啲乜嘢？我到底做緊啲乜嘢？有種幫同學係好大嘅醫生繁衍嘅感覺。收集一片，要收集。我翻回等間嗰邊。咁就完成任務啦。
Obviously, the best greenhouse is the one.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I took my copy at 1,000.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Revelio. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos.
Imelda raised after the cheer.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Perhaps you can show me what I'm supposed to do that thing with the soil. Sure, darling.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Any of you know where I can find some leafy potions?
I really have made a mess of things.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
好多一個支線，我哋繼續做多少少支線嘅啫。我要揾錢，冇錢好難搞。
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
If someone wouldn't mind letting me know when you park out on Wordpress.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary. Oh, I've been turned around.
Revelio.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
我哋而家都係要做翻啲主事，不過要攞咗呢個先去做主事。咁專注魔藥，我哋要地圖去密室，地圖去密室，密室。 型嘢。專注藥未買到啊，都係要買嘅先。咁對一對身上裝備又多支棒棒。手套冇啦，呢個冇多咗幾頂啊！
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Wish I had the courage.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
蝴蝶在之後先。而家重點係專注藥。
Aloha Mora.
完全係入人屋企偷人嘢嘅節奏。
Revelio.
收錢。
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
冇錢啊點算？冇錢啊！即係攞得呢啲係過嚟買嘅喎，真係。唉，算啦，賣晒佢。好，專注啊嘛，買。
A wise decision. Thank you.
點解我唔直接買藥咧？
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
斑點驢草極斑點驢咩嚟？希望唔係太貴嘅東西。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
冇喎，知。
It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
我想買㗎。山怪備胎係要啊。
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
任務。有低角 ，OK， 買埋。哇，好貴。
What can I do for you today?
山怪備胎。
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
對懸浮在半空嘅敵人實戰拉索術。拉索術我都未有，總之要錢啦。
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Well, well. Look what we have here. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio.
草藥嗰啲位有冇得賣嘢？
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Revelio. Lumos.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Your things will be safe with me, till they're sold. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again.
睇清楚係專注藥，睇清楚，睇清楚，睇清楚。取得並使用專注藥。得。啲錢唔夠見使。
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
下地直接飲咗佢，儲存先。
Excellent.
哦，魔藥可以去上堂。
Revelio.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your class.
Accio.
I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Depulso! Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Let's see how.
Levioso! Capulso! Yes. Incendio. Protego. Incendio.
好睇下做唔做到呢個任同埋叮埋個記嘅，應該叫做 OK 啦。咦
？Revelio. This must be where the Pink Smedley family astrolabe is.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
個字眼有味道，潛入。
Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
好，我哋去埋個低低講先。
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
knowledgeable. I hope those are
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Descendo!
Cảอย่างนั้นบิน
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Descendo!
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student.
I have enjoyed our conversation.
揾唔到個假人嚟練添，要落去先有假人。
Descendo.
OK。都可以去呢個㗎啦。咁不過就留翻下次啦。今日叫做推咗少少進度啦，咁就去埋一個地方賣埋啲唔係賣埋啲嘢嘅，都係賣㗎啦。整理一下啲嘢就賣啦。要鑑定翻。OK。
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
應該齊㗎啦，而家啲嘢。你買下啲嘢先。
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Here he found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
好啦，咁我哋今日去到呢度啦，總唔好次次都係彈 game 先嚟收台。好，我哋今日去到呢度咧，我哋下次。